Hello there. Now, everyone keeps asking me, will AI eventually replace developers? Now, I think it's the wrong question because what it's replacing is just the job description, and that's only a small portion of what the human developer actually did. The job I do today is not the same as when I started out, but it's evolved over time anyway. And that's true of most jobs. Think about what the dev job used to look like. You got a ticket, you wrote the code, you pushed it. The hard part was the logic, the debugging, the getting things working. Your value was in what you could build, what your output was, what you could do with your hands on a keyboard. That was kind of the deal. On the whole, that's what you were employed for, and that was your perceived value. Now, the thing that used to take me 3 days takes me 15 minutes. I'm not going to hide that. AI writes it, and it's almost always right. Almost is the most dangerous thing in software, by the way, because you look at it and it looks fine. The tests pass, and you could push it, and most of the time you do push it, and then 3 weeks later something breaks, and nobody knows why, because nobody actually wrote that code. Nobody really understood it. We just approved it. It's like being a boss. Listen to this. It's mental. There was a study beginning of last year, so obviously before things got really good this year. It was a meta study, proper research, that found that developers using AI, so it'd have been GPT, things like that, were actually 19% slower, not faster, slower. And this is the part that's mad, they believed they were 20% faster. So we can't even feel the difference. We've all collectively agreed that AI is making us more productive, and the data says we're wrong. So what are we doing? What are we faffing around at? Listen, I don't write code like I used to. I said that in the last video, but that's not all I ever did. Anyway, Atlassian put a report out last year. Developers spend 16% of their time actually writing code. 16%, that's it. The rest is meetings, reviews, decisions, context switching, trying to figure out what should exist and what shouldn't. In truth, that's the job now. And that has kind of always been the job, not building, deciding. And now the deciding is taking over. And the hard part, it's not the AI, it's the decisions. The hard part has always been the deciding. It's always been the decisions. AI will generate now 10 options in seconds. Evaluating those options takes longer than writing the code yourself. Decision fatigue is going to be the new technical debt. You know what the most important skill in development is now. It's knowing what not to build. AI will happily build anything you ask it to, every feature, every edge case, every nice to have. The skill for us is saying no, and that's not a skill anyone taught us. As developers, we knew that when we were asked the question, can it do this? The answer was always yes, but, and there was always a but, and then the but was always something like, but it'll take me another day. Why didn't you tell me this yesterday? The danger is that the restrictions feel completely lifted. And there's something else that bothers me, and I knew this was coming. Junior developers are disappearing. AI is killing junior developers, not physically, not yet. Employment for under 25-year-old devs is down nearly 20% from its peak, apparently. Companies are hiring AI tools instead of training people. But here's the thing. Who reviews the AI output when there's nobody learning the fundamentals? We're building a generation of senior devs who never had to be a junior. That's a problem. Look, I'm not anti-AI. I use it every day. I couldn't do my job without it now, and I'll admit that. But I'm done pretending it made everything easier. It made the output faster. It made it easier to say yes, but the job got harder, in my opinion. It changed the value of a dev. The value now is judgment, not output. And if you're lucky enough to be an experienced developer, your value just went up because you've got the context to know when the AI is wrong. That's worth more than writing the code ever was.